Put a shirt on before anybody gets too upset about. Hey Stella, hey Biscuits. How you doing, Stella? Oh, Biscuits, I'm sorry to hear about that. Doing all right, Stella. Trying to get a few groceries. Lost my EBT card, so I had to order a new one. And it won't get here till sometime next week. Probably. More than likely. That's okay still. I'm sure someone will come through. I can't do any sales though. Count still overdrawn. If you got Venmo or PayPal or Cash App or anything else, you know it'll work. Thank you for the like, Stella. Appreciate that. Helps a lot. What's up, Jinko58? What you talking about? Dang flies. Oh, what is that? A mosquito? Yeah, I lost my food stamp card, bud, I had to order a new one. It's not going to get here till next week. I got to the store, had a big old order, couldn't find my food stamp card. I had to order a new one. Yeah, exactly. I know, dude. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. What's up, Susan? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you coming. What was for supper? Really, I haven't actually. I really didn't eat supper. I really have no food in the house, none at all. You know, I mean, I might go out and try and beg for some money or food or something. Oh yeah, bud, appreciate it. I lost my EBT card, bud. I had to order a new one. You know, it gets here sometimes next week. You know, I got to the store, had a bunch of food on ready to order, couldn't find my EBT card, man. So I had to order a new one. It'll get here next week. So I'm completely out of food now. That I'll go and pull the smoke detector down right now for you. I'm moving anyways, Butters. I'm moving to a better place, another place pretty soon. I'm moving to another place soon, so you know I've put in I put in a request for it to be changed, but let me see what kind of batteries you think what kind of batteries you think a smoke detector takes. I don't even know if I have any batteries. I mean, I really don't think I could be getting up on a chair or a stool or ladder or anything to do that. You know, remember, I'm disabled, man. I got a bad leg. Oh, wait. I got a couple of, what do you think they takes AAA? What kind of batteries does a smoke detector take? AAA or AA? I got some AAAs. Oh, right, 9 volt. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Probably 9 volt. Yeah, 9 volt. Yeah, you're right. I don't have any 9 volts either. Anyways, Yeah, Susan, me either. I've been here for 3.5 years. I'm moving out soon. Not really even worried about a battery. Everybody, welcome to the live. Everybody's just coming in. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. Sue, thank you for the follow. Stella, you taking off? Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. La la da dee doo 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 da doo doo dee 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 doo doo doo. La da 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 doo 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 doo. What y'all up to? Anybody up to anything different, weird? Let me know what y'all up to. What's on your mind? Hey, Nana, welcome to the live. Hey, Nana, welcome to the live. I'm doing all right, Nana. Just hanging out on TikTok. I'm doing all right, Nana. Just hanging out on TikTok, trying to raise a few funds. Just hanging out on TikTok, trying to raise a few funds. Guys, I'll be right back. Gotta go get me a drink. What's a big fuck up? All right, I'm back. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. Baby, this is my usual time for coming on, getting on. In case you didn't know, you've been on my last couple lives. This is about my usual time. You know, but I would like to raise a few funds for some groceries, though. You know, I've been trying for a couple days. You know, and I really have not been eating much. Oh yeah, well, sometimes I get on early if I feel like it. Usually about 9, to 11 is my early times, but this is about my usual time. About 1 to 3, 1 to 4. I do country fire, man. That was the story. That's the whole thing. I lost my food stamp card, so I had to order another one. I don't get it. I won't. It won't get it here until later next week. I got to the store, had a big old order ready, and couldn't find my card. It was gone. So I had to order another one. I'm just trying to get a few groceries till next week. Hmm. Nah, I sleep during the day. I sleep during the day, and then I'm awake at night. I'm disabled, blessed. I'm disabled. I was in a motorcycle accident 3.5 years ago and messed up my leg pretty good. Broke my ankle, broke my elbow, broke my hip, broke my jaw, broke my back. I was in the hospital for 2.5 months. You know, now I can't walk without a walking assisted device. I'll always need a walker, always going to need a cane, something. Right now, I use a wheelchair. But I've got to have something where I can sit down while I'm walking frequently. Yeah, nights are always quiet. All the cool people work at night. The quiet people. The eccentric people are always working during the day. Yeah, I agree with that. Hmm. Nice. That's not a good angle. Let's see. Where'd I go? I fooled myself there. I said, where'd I go? Christina, I lost my card. So I had to order a new one, and I'm going to get it sometime next week. I got to the store, had a big old order, couldn't find my card. It was just gone. So I got another one to order. It takes about 7 to 10 business days to get here. So yeah, so I got another one to order. It takes about 7 to 10 business days to get here. So yeah, I can't get any food right now. Just trying to get a few groceries till next week. Yeah, whenever I can, Yeah, I'm probably going to have, if I can't get the grocery money, I'm probably going to have to go out there and fly a sign. You know, things happen. What y'all? So what's everybody up to? What y'all doing besides watching me? Mm. Well, yeah, but that's usually what I do. That's usually what I'm up to, watching Pluto TV. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the live. Oh no, Stacy. Oh no. Somebody else was just on here earlier that got the West Nile. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I'm doing all right, Stacy. Doing all right. Besides losing my EBT card, which is why I'm in this pickle that I'm in. Yeah. Oh yeah. That mama, I have no idea. I got to the store, had an order, a bunch of food, went to look for my EBT card, couldn't find it anywhere. It was just gone. Either it fell out of my wallet, or I haven't any clue. It happens sometimes. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. Had to reorder. I reordered another card, a new card, and it gets here sometime next week. Takes 7 to 10 business days, they said, to get here. Yeah, we have one, like, basically main food bank. It's called Loaves and Fishes. Yeah, I have ordered a box, but they're a week out. You order a box and then it arrives next week. I did request a rush on it, but that could be Friday. And I have no food in the house. I didn't eat dinner. I have no food in the house at all. I have a bunch of condiments. I mean, if I wanted to go and drink a bottle of ketchup, I could totally do that. Yeah, I've checked that page. It's really a dead end. I'm disabled, bud. I mean, thanks for your concern, though. Yeah, I'm disabled. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate that little advice that you gave me without asking any questions at all, without even knowing me. Thank you for that little piece of advice without knowing any of the story. Advice that you gave me without asking any questions at all, without even knowing me. Thank you for that little piece of advice without knowing any of the story. Thank you for at all, without even knowing me. Any of the story. Thank you for that little piece of advice. That was great. Really great. Just get in there with that advice without knowing any of the story. Thank you, though. I mean, I really do appreciate it. I mean, if you want to know the story, you can let me know. Yeah, I know, Rebel. Thank you, though. Thank you, Rebel. Yeah, I mean, I was just just trying to share the story with him. I mean, trust me, guys. Trust me. I would love nothing more than to have work. To have some regular, instant, you know, constant flow of money. I would love some income. I would love an income. I'm trying to get my disability, my SSI. It's just taking a long time. But as it is, my only form of income. Hey, but as it is, my only form of income. But as it is, my only form of income. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Thank you. As it is, my only form of income is EBT. However, since I've lost that card, I have nothing right now. Nothing. As it is, my only form of income is EBT. However, since I've lost that card, I have nothing right now. Nothing. You know, I'm trying to improve my life. I got into the motorcycle wreck 3.5 years ago. I'm just now getting to where I can walk better, good enough to get around, to really go places, get on the bus. You know, I'm hoping one of these days to be able to go and eat somewhere. I haven't eaten out, since 3.5 years ago. And I would love to be able to go to a restaurant, have some income, go to a restaurant or something. I would love that. Maybe go see a movie. But for right now, I'm still trying to get that my strength back. That balance back, a little bit of strength, a little bit of balance. I mean, I was in a very get that my strength back. That balance back, a little bit of strength, a little bit of balance. I mean, I was in a very serious cycle accident that not a lot of people walk away from. That something that serious, very few, very few people, live afterwards. So I mean, I do consider myself lucky and fortunate. Although I would love to have, you know, be blessed with an income. Mm. Mm. Hey, Sapphire, how you doing? Welcome to live. Yeah, thank you, Clint. I agree. What kind of pet do I have? I have a bunny. Hey, that mama. There he is, right there. Oh, Bun Buns. Uh, mm-hmm. Alrighty. Hey, where's everybody at? Sound off where you at. What state? What city? Oh, yeah, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, Susan, you're back. I see. See you. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what you do on TikTok. Just skip around. I'm not real exciting, so I don't blame you. It's pretty boring live usually. I don't get much conversation. I try to get conversations going, but you know, nobody really talks to me. So we just basically just sit here and stare at each other. I stare at. Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes I get a good live going. We got conversation going. You know, and sometimes it's just basically. Like you want to cook? Yeah. Yeah, if I get some groceries, I might do it. Might do a nice little cooking live. Raise some funds, get some food. I think it would happen. Could happen. Buddy's good. Buddy's doing good. Huh? Butters. Yep. I don't really ever really notice it. I'm moving out pretty soon anyway, so I'm not even. I'm even less worried concerned about it. When I get my new place, no beeping, no broken, fire alarms or fire smoke detector, whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is. It's been broken since I moved in. It's just broken. They've put a new battery in it 9 times. You can keep it going, but the electrical system has a short in it. So it's not the battery, it's the electrical system. There's some kind of bad wiring, and they don't want to spend the money on an electrician to come out here and fix it. He probably just needs to get in there and jiggle a wire or something. So Bunsky, what you doing? Bubba. Bunsky, what you doing? Bubba. Hey, Bun. Hold on, you guys. 1 second, I'll be right back. Erica. Erica. What up? Come in. I ain't got it. You asked me earlier if I had any cash. You got cash out still? Just $1. $1.50. That's it. Who's around? Is it raining out there? I thought you were going to come back and help me out. I'm on the phone, so. Alright.
I'm staying up, so. What time are you waking up in the morning?
Probably 11. 11, 10 or 11 there.
I guess when I see you on the phone. What time you going to sleep? You going to sleep now?
Probably a little bit.
Alright. I'm gonna try to stay up for you.
Alright. Take care, bud. All right. All right. That was my neighbor. My crazy neighbor. I saw my light on. Anybody still on? Anybody still looking at me? Anybody still watching me? Anybody still looking at me? Anybody still watching me? You know, I just realized it's raining outside. It just hasn't stopped raining here for like a month. It's just been raining and raining and raining and raining and raining and raining and raining. Mm. 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 Susan, I don't quite know exactly where I'm moving. We're still in the process of that. You know, with the HUD voucher, it's a HUD voucher. I have to, you know, go in, fill out applications, get approved. Then there's another agency that's going to pay the deposit and application fee. So, you know, we just basically gotta, you know, work the system. You know, with the government and bureaucracy and all the red tape, you just gotta keep, you know, cutting. You know, I don't pay for this. This is HUD housing. This is HUD housing. But I will be moving soon. You know, I have to. They're kicking me out of here. They're kicking me. I already got the notice to vacate. They want me out of here by the end of the month. And then if I'm not, then they'll move to evict me. It's getting late. It's getting late. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's getting late. Whew. That's scary. What's scary? That's scary. What's scary? Scary. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, they want me out by the end of the month, but that's not the eviction. They just gave me a notice to vacate. After that, then it moves to eviction. Then it's another month or two. So yeah, it's a looming deadline. It's definitely a looming deadline. Do I still want another scooter? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I mean, eventually, yeah. Like right now, I'm still trying to, get my energy back, get my strength back. Yeah, I'm walking better. Yeah, I'm walking better, but still have to have a, walking assisted device or something to hold on to. I can't walk just, long, you know, distances without having to sit down or, with something to hold me up. I mean, I do good. I mean, I'm able to walk like short distances without the walking assisted device, but, you know, doesn't take long for me to start getting shaky when I'm walking because the strength and the balance, you know, I start, shake getting, I start being uncertain about, walking. My confidence kind of starts waning. I get real tired. Not there. Starts waning fast. You know, I would longer than, maybe 50 feet. You know, I would probably just start. I'd probably just fall over from exhaustion. You know, over from exhaustion. You know. Mm, I think I'll be getting off here in just a little bit. A few more minutes. Try to stay on. Try to hang in there, but I'm getting a little drowsy. I don't know if you guys can see my eyes are a little heavy. You know, it's probably because I haven't eaten dinner tonight. Haven't eaten dinner. Mm-mm. All right. Well, it looks like we ain't gonna have any luck tonight. Getting any groceries yet, guys. I'm getting drowsy. It's about my bedtime. So y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. I'll try again tomorrow. So y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. I'll try again tomorrow.